Hello, my friends. This is Paul Drockton, Drockton Bullion. I'm broadcasting from my store, Drockton Bullion and Coin, located at 1266 East Center in Spanish Fork, Utah, 84660. And today we're going to talk about the relative value of a silver dime, the real value and the relative value. So first of all, if you take a look at silver coins, it's really easy to see which ones are silver. Do you see that little strip on the side of the coin? Do you see that? See how that's silver, right? This is a regular dime. You see the copper strip? Okay, so the ones with the copper strip, they don't have any silver in them. And this is worth 10 cents. That's a dime, right? Worth 10 cents. That's it. Now, if you had saved the silver dimes when you were a kid, this one right here today is worth about $1.20. So it's gone up 12 times since 1964. Not a bad return. Long story short, though, is the historical perspective, okay? So if I took you back to 1913, when the first paper Federal Reserve note was printed back then, one paper dollar was equal to one silver dollar back then. And one paper dollar or silver dollar would buy you the equivalent of $100 worth of groceries. $100 for a silver dollar. $100 worth of groceries. That, my friends, is why silver matters. Now, the point is, when you take a look at this regular dime, if I go to the grocery store with that today, right? Relative value, there's no additional value in the metal. So I'm going to be able to get myself 10 cents worth of food. Now, if things correct to where money is worth what it used to be, I can walk into a store with a silver dime and I can buy $10 worth of food. That's just with one thin silver dime. That's if things correct back to 1913. So back in 1913, the silver dime bought the equivalent of $10 worth of groceries in today's grocery money, I guess you can say. So that, my friends, is relative value and real value. Real value, the silver dime right now is worth $1.20. It's worth $1.20. But when we go back to using silver again as a medium of exchange, which we will, then this is equal to $10 worth of groceries. Now that's assuming that there's not a higher demand for silver than there was in 1913. Remember, it's supply and demand. Now, if everybody wants silver and there's none to be had, who knows what the relative value of this dime will be? Who knows? I can't tell you. All I can tell you is what happened in Weimar, Germany, when they went through a currency devaluation, starting in 1918, 1919, after World War I, where 1 ounce of silver went from about, if I remember right, 18 marks all the way up to 1 billion marks by 1923. That's what happens when a currency fails. Everybody flocks into precious metals. Everybody wants silver. Everybody wants gold. I'm going to tell you a little secret. The best time to buy is before everyone figures out the real value of this stuff. That's the best time to buy. Because if you wait until people realize just how valuable silver and gold really are, you've waited too long. Because by then, there's just not that much of this stuff. These are precious metals for a reason. And big investors have been hoarding this stuff for years and years and years. Banks have been hoarding this for years and years and years. So don't be fooled. Go with something that has intrinsic value and also will grow in relative value and in importance. Come see me, Drockton Bullion a Coin. You can find me on the web, drocktonbullion.com. I promise you one thing, you can get your silver from me at the lowest cost anywhere. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. This is Paul Drockton from Drockton Bullion and Coin. Have a great day.